Welcome back to our channel Storm Rider. Imagine a warship cutting across the ocean with a sleek silhouette designed to be both beautiful and intimidating. That ship is the BRP Antonio Luna, the second of the Jose Rizal-class guided missile frigates of the Philippine Navy. Built by Hyundai Heavy Industries in South Korea and delivered to the Philippines in early 2021, she represents a major leap forward in the modernization of the fleet. Unlike the older vessels the Navy relied on for decades, many of which dated back to the Second World War, Antonio Luna is a modern multi-role platform designed with stealth, survivability, and adaptability in mind. Her smooth surfaces, sloped hull and superstructure, and clean mast arrangement are intended to minimize her radar signature, allowing her to slip into contested waters more discreetly than her predecessors ever could. In terms of physical presence, she is a medium-sized frigate, stretching about 107 meters in length and measuring almost 14 meters across the beam. Her displacement is roughly 2,600 to 2,800 tons depending on her load, which places her in the lighter end of modern frigates but still formidable when compared to the older ships she is replacing. She draws only about 3.5 meters of water, which means she can operate in relatively shallow coastal regions as well as deep open seas, giving her the flexibility needed for the Philippines' archipelagic geography. Her crew is made up of about 110 officers and sailors, a number that allows for efficient operation of her complex systems without overloading personnel during long missions. Under the hood, Antonio Luna is driven by 4 powerful diesel engines in a CODAD, or combined diesel and diesel, configuration. This setup gives her a top speed of around 25 knots, which is fast enough to reposition swiftly during combat or to keep up with allied task groups. More importantly, she has an impressive endurance. At an economical cruising speed, she can travel more than 4,500 nautical miles without needing to refuel, and she can stay at sea for up to 30 days on her own stores. That makes her capable of long patrols across the country's vast maritime domain or extended deployments abroad with partner navies. One of her most significant force multipliers sits not on the deck but above it. Antonio Luna carries an Augusta Westland AW-159 Wildcat naval helicopter in a dedicated hangar and landing pad at the stern. This helicopter expands the ship's mission set dramatically, allowing her to conduct anti-submarine warfare by dropping sonar buoys and lightweight torpedoes far beyond the reach of her hull sensors. It also gives her enhanced surveillance range, search and rescue capabilities, and even limited logistical and medical support. In practice, this means she can see farther, strike farther, and respond faster to situations than a ship without aviation assets. The real heart of Antonio Luna lies in her combat systems and sensors. At the center is the Hanwha Naval Shield Baseline 2 Combat Management System, which acts like the brain of the ship, fusing information from radar, sonar, electronic warfare equipment, and communications into a single coherent tactical picture. Her primary air and surface search radar is the Hensel TRS-3D, a modern phased array system that can track multiple contacts in 3 dimensions, identifying both aircraft and missiles as well as surface ships. Fire control for her main weapons is guided by the Celix NA-25X radar, ensuring precision in targeting. For electronic warfare, she carries systems supplied by Elbit and Alizra, giving her the ability to detect and jam hostile signals. While decoy launchers from Terma provide a last line of defense against incoming missiles by confusing their guidance systems. For close-in surveillance, she uses the Safran Paseo electro-optical system, which provides high-resolution day and night imagery and laser targeting. She is also network-ready, capable of sharing data with allies through tactical data links, ensuring she can operate as part of a larger fleet or multinational task group. Her anti-submarine capability is enhanced by a hull-mounted sonar built by Harris, with the design also allowing future upgrades to include a towed array sonar system for longer-range detection of underwater threats. When it comes to firepower, Antonio Luna carries a mix of weapons to deal with threats from the air, surface, and subsurface. Her main gun is a 76mm Otto Melara Super Rapid, a versatile weapon able to engage aircraft, missiles, and surface ships with high accuracy and rapid firing capability. For close-in defense, she has an Aselsan 30mm remote-controlled cannon and several heavy machine guns mounted around the ship. Against larger surface targets, she carries 4 SSM-700KC Star anti-ship cruise missiles made by South Korea, each capable of striking enemy ships with precision at ranges exceeding 100 kilometers. For air defense, she is armed with 2 twin launchers for the MBDA Mistral short-range surface-to-air missiles, providing a shield against helicopters and low-flying aircraft. Beneath the surface, she is equipped with 2 triple torpedo launchers that fire K-745 Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes, giving her the ability to attack submarines. The ship is also designed with space and infrastructure for vertical launch systems and a close-in weapon system, though these have not yet been installed, leaving open the possibility of significant upgrades in the future. Performance in real operations has already proven the ship's value. In 2022, during her first participation in the massive Rim of the Pacific naval exercise, Antonio Luna performed strongly, even placing third in a gunnery competition known as the Naval Surface Fire Support Rodeo. This was a remarkable achievement for a ship and crew taking part for the first time. Since then, she has joined numerous multinational exercises and patrols, working alongside the United States, Japan, Australia, India, and ASEAN partners. These deployments have tested and validated her systems, demonstrated her reliability, and strengthened interoperability with allies. One notable accomplishment under her commanding officer was completing a replenishment at sea with an American tanker, a complex maneuver that only well-trained crews and advanced ships can handle safely. Of course, like any defense procurement project, Antonio Luna has faced criticism. Some argue she is underarmed compared to other frigates of similar size, pointing out the absence of a vertical launch system and close-in weapon system as major gaps. Others note that certain sensor and weapon specifications were reduced from the original wish list. Still, even with these limitations, she represents a major step up for the Philippine Navy, which is moving away from its reliance on outdated vessels and into the era of modern, networked naval warfare. Overall, BRP Antonio Luna combines stealthy design, strong endurance, advanced sensors, versatile weapons, and aviation support into a single platform that is flexible enough for a wide variety of missions. She can patrol territorial waters, escort convoys, defend against submarines, deter surface threats, and integrate seamlessly into international coalitions. She embodies both capability and potential, being fully combat-ready while still leaving room for future upgrades. She is more than just a ship, she is a symbol of the Philippine Navy's determination to modernize, protect its maritime interests, and stand shoulder to shoulder with allies on the high seas.